Hi technology lovers, e-learners, e-bankers, e-mailers, e-preachers, and so on. Welcome to my Trilingual ECDL e-learning tutorials. Now still advanced PowerPoint number 1, part 5 in 2023. Let's go back to our German exercise with English and French translation of the questions. Today the last questions of this exercise from website Easy for Me, the number 13, 14 and 15. Let's do it. All right, let's scroll down to question number 13. Here, let's start. Frage Nummer 13a. Entfernen Sie nur bei den Folien 5 und 6 die Einzeigedauer für den Folienübergang. Die nächste Folie soll erst nach einem Mausklick angezeigt werden. 13b. Richten Sie die Bildschirmpräsentation als Endlospräsentation ein. Now, same question in English. 13a. For slides 5 and 6 only, remove the duration for the slide transition. The next slide should only be displayed after a mouse click. Now, 13b, set up the slideshow as continuous presentation. Maintenant en français, la même question, donc 13a, pour les diapositives numéro 5 et 6 seulement, supprimer la durée de la transition de diapositive. La diapositive suivante ne doit s'afficher qu'après un clic de souris. 13b, configurer le diaporama en tant que présentation continue. Let's go and do that. Okay, this is where we stopped last time. That was on the 22nd. The tutorial number 1, PowerPoint Advanced Part 4. Today it's Part 5. And yes, indeed, we have 9 slides now. We have to go back to the number 5 and 6. This one and this one. And we have to go by tab transitions to remove the duration. So as you can see here by group timing, the duration is like 0.75 and we have to reduce it till no more possible. So no more possible, it's going to be 0.01. And on mouse click, we have to leave the tick on the mouse click because this is what they want. And that was the number 5. Now we go to the number 6 and we do the same thing. We remove and we keep the tick on the mouse click. Okay, that's it. We are good with slide 5 and 6. Now we have to go for the second part of the question to the tab slideshow. And here they want it, no ending, meaning we have to loop something. So we choose the setup slideshow, yes. And here in the box, as you can see, we have here loop continuously until escape. This is what they want. So all we have to do is to tick right here and hit OK. So we are really fast. We're good now with question 13, A and B. Okay, now question number 14. Frage Nummer 14. Erstellen Sie eine zielgruppenorientierte Präsentation mit dem Namen Kreditantrag, die folgende Folien enthält. Folie 1, 3, 4, 5 und 6. Und dann speichern und schließen Sie die Datei Firmengründung PPTX. All right, now same question in English, number 14. Create a group-oriented presentation called Credit and Track, which contains the following slides. Slide number 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then save and close the Firmengründung PPTX file, which is our actual file right now. So we will have to say goodbye to this one. Ok, maintenant en français, la question numéro 14. Créer une présentation axée sur un groupe ciblé titré Credit and Track, qui contient les diapositives suivantes. La diapo numéro 1, la 3, la 4, la 5 et la 6. Enregistrer et fermer le fichier Firmengründung. C'est notre fichier en cours. On doit dire au revoir à ce fichier après. We are good now that we know what we have to do in 3 languages. Let's go and do it. Okay, back to our work, and this one we will have to close. Okay, first of all, we have to go to, we are by tab slideshow, which is good, and now we have to switch to icon or symbol custom slideshow, because we have to create a new show. So we have to click here by new, and given the title, they say there was a Credit and Track. Credit and Track, and they said 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, and we add them all to the, right side, and we are good. And we hit OK. They didn't ask us to show, they didn't ask us anything else. So we just close. It's good. And what I'm going to do right now, first of all, is to save before closing. All I have to do is to change the, the name. Today it's part 5. And we leave it on the desktop. We will not need to open this one again. But before I close it, I wanna take a look at the presentation at the end of the day. Let's take a look at it from the beginning. Okay, now we are ready to close it. We close the presentation. Make sure I save one last time. And I close it. And now back to our instruction for the last question of the exercise. Frage Nummer 15a. Öffnen Sie die Präsentation Menüplan PPTX, verschieben Sie den Platzhalter für die Fußzeile in die Ecke rechts unten, speichern Sie zwischendurch. 15b. Speichern Sie die Datei zusätzlich als Vorlage unter dem Namen Wochenvorlage.potx im Testordner. Schließen Sie die Vorlage und beenden Sie das Präsentationsprogramm. Okay, now same question in English. 15a. Open the presentation called Menüplan PPTX. Move the footer placeholder to the lower right corner. And then 15b, save the file additionally as a template under the name wochenvorlage.potx in the test folder. Close the template and exit the program, meaning we are done. Free to chill. Lol. Donc en français, la question numéro 15A, ça donne « Ouvrez la présentation titrée menu plan.pptx ». Déplacez l'espace réservé au pied de page dans le coin inférieur droit. Et ensuite, 15B, enregistrez le fichier en tant que modèle ou échantillon sous le nom wochenvorlage.potx dans le dossier test. Ensuite, fermez et quittez le programme. Voilà. Okay, let's go and perform the last question of this exercise. Okay, this is our test folder. We have to open this one, menu plan. Okay, here it is. First, we enable editing. Okay, this is how it looks like. First slide, second slide. Oh yes, they are talking about that one. You see, they want this placeholder to be moved to the right corner, right bottom corner. And we have to go and do that by the master slide. But first of all, I'm going to save this one because it's important to save it. First of all, I'm going to put just the date. Just for me to know where it is then. And anyway, we will have to go and save it as a, a template afterward. Okay, now we can go to tab view and we shoot slide master. And here, the first one, of course, as you can see, this one. Please don't go ahead by tap home and try to align it right, though it's because it's going to align only the content inside of the field, but we want to move the whole field, so we have to do it manually. As usual, in order to move, we have to wait for this, this black cross, with 4 arrows. When you have it, then you can move the field. And we put it here on the right side. Yes, we're good. Now we can go back to our normal view, tab view, and we choose normal. And here we are. You see, now it's right-sided everywhere. You see the field is right everywhere. Okay, from slide 2 until slide 7. The number of the slides presentation. We have 7 slides. Okay, we are good. We are good. This is all they wanted. So now we have to go ahead and save it as a template called Wochenvorlage. Yes, I think that was Wochenvorlage POTX. So here, as you can see on the top, I already have saved it, or else, I cannot really practice if I don't save it before. So now I have to just change the title over here, and we call it Wochen. Only one uppercase, Wochenvorlage. And here we choose the POTX extension, which is a template one here. PowerPoint template POTX. This is exactly what we want. And then we browse it. We have to go and get it in the right folder, which is on my desktop, you see. So, and it's in the German ECDL Easy for Me program. I put it right there. And okay, And as you can see on the top of the presentation, now it's called Wochenvorlage. Okay, we are good, so we can close. The rest is coming next, if God's willing. Until then, may God bless you and keep you. Bye-bye.